needed great diligence and labor behind the facade of your odd little next door neighbor. My eyes are too small, I have very large feet, and I'm not very proud of my pitiful tweet. But I've now got a tail that is something to see.
102, 103.
Oh, notice me, Horton, feather by feather. This is your next door neighbor calling. Notice me, Horton, Horton together. We could be great. Oh, notice me, Horton, put down the clover. This is your next door neighbor calling. There's a need. Your neighbor's turned over
and over, my clover. I was just a no one, only yesterday.
You showed up and showed me something more. Now I've become a someone who has
Someone to believe in and to believe in
I will not give up hope. I was hooked from the start when I noticed your kind and your powerful hearts. Notice me, Horton.
the world would be something new.
Notice me, Horton.
They noticed a thing or two.
Notice me, Horton. The way I notice you. Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it. Jumped out of bed, mix up a breakfast for my favorite pet snail. Full steam ahead, the SSI am ready is about to set sail. This kind of day couldn't get much better, but it keeps on trying. I'm on my way. Somewhere there's a Krabby Patty that needs frying.
The lucky spot in the mirror who is living in the street. He's always extra careful with his dental hygiene.
Gary is me.
Happiness to be here in the world free now. Bikini Bottom, how I love this town. Bikini Bottom when the sun shines down on a beautiful Bikini Bottom day.
I don't secretly hate myself. I'm not singing this to no one. It's not the case that no one cares. I'm not a failure. I don't not have talent. I'm not all alone in thinking that I am not alone. Maybe I am a loser. Huh?
You're not delirious with despair, and you're not calling true things false.
This is weird.
You're not listening to the sea and chorus line at all.
I'm not.
You're not a loser. You don't secretly hate yourself. You're not singing this to no one. It's not the case that no one cares. lovely things, and your heart will fly on wings forever. In never, never land, you'll have a treasure if you stay there, more precious far than gold. For once you have found your way there, you can never, never
malicious, mean, and scary.
I smell good curdled dairy.
And violence-wise, my hands are not the cleanest. But despite my evil looks, and my temper, and my look, I've always learned to be a concert pianist.
You just see me on the stage performing both sides, tickling the ivories till they clean. Yes, I'd rather be called deadly, or my killer show too deadly.
Yeah!
Thank you, cause way down deep inside I've got a dream.
I've got a dream, I've got a dream.
See, I ain't so cruel ambitious as I seem. Though I do like breaking femurs. You can count me with the dreamer. Everybody else has got a dream.
That scars and lumps and bruises, but something here that oozes. And that's not an invention, my complexion. Despite my extra toes and my goiter and my nose, I really wanna make a love connection. See me with a lovely little lady, rowing in a rowboat down the stream. Though I'm one disgusting blighter, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Cause way down deep inside, I've got a dream. I've got a dream, I've got a dream.
And I know one day romance will reign supreme. Though my face sees people screaming, as a child I've been dreaming. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
So I would like to quit and be a florist. Cultura's interior design. Oh, visit to my Filla's cupcakes are sublime. Bruiser knits, killer sauce, famous little pumpkin shows. Vladimir collects ceramic unicorns.
What's your dream, kid? I don't know.
Yes.
I have dreams like you don't really, just much less touching me. They made me happen somewhere warm and sunny, on an island that I own, tanned and rested and alone, surrounded by enormous piles of money.
I've got a dream. I just wanna see the floating lanterns gleam. And with every passing hour, I'm so glad I left my tower. Like all these lovely folks, I've got a dream.
She's got a dream, she's got a dream. So our difference isn't really that extreme. We're one big team.
Call us brutal.
She's sadistic and grotesquely optimistic. Cause way down deep inside I've got a dream. I've got a dream, I've got a dream, I've got a dream. Yes, way down deep inside I've got a dream.
like where you ought to go when the going's getting rough. So when things are going badly,
But they're not.
they kind of are.
But things are fine.
If they weren't,
It's okay.
love.
What?
Ah!
What?
I'm trying to protect me.
Can we change the subject, please?
Not until I know that if you're ever in a fix and it's a fix you need to nix, then I'm your go-to guy.
You're not a guy.
So literal, and don't forget I'm not a shrinking violet, a solid rock. Hey, am I? So don't go thinking I'm wrong, when the you know what hits the fan. There's no problem that's too big. When you're married, that's the gig. So don't be a sexist pig. It's too much of you. It's not because I love you. Let me be your right. In fact, I'll show you that I'm right. I'm gonna get you some meat. Baby, I'm your right to put up a fight. I can be your right starting here tonight. Let me be your right hand man. Let me be your right hand man.
How to apply for a job. How to advance from the mailroom. How to sit down at a desk. This book is all that I need. How to succeed.
How to choose the right company. Before applying for a job, make sure you've chosen the right company.
It is essential that the company be a big one. It should at least be big enough that no one knows exactly what anybody else is doing.
This book is all that I need. How to succeed. Coffee break! No coffee! No! My coffee break. My coffee break. My coffee break. If I can't take my coffee break, gone is the sense of enterprise. Oh, gone is something within me. Dies. No coffee, no coffee, no coffee, no coffee, no coffee, no coffee. Ah! If I can't take my coffee break, my coffee break, my coffee break. 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold, stood to wood. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be
Okay, so we are doing gifts for our wonderful tech crew. So if they want to come down, they can. If they do not want to, they don't have to. Please say thank you to Diego, who is on sound, as well as Ari, who is not here, but is also on sound. As well as Henry and Logan and Isaiah, who is on curtain, but Logan and Henry are on lights. Thank you so much.
We'd next like to thank our incredible pianist. She didn't play a lot for this concert, but she is always there for us. Miss Rancher, come on up. She literally picks up every song so easy and every song sounds good because of her.
And last but certainly not least, we have our amazing director, Mr. Cross. Even though we won't audition anymore, you'll still be the rest of And we got a pop-up Stonehenge book to one of the most amazing people ever. She's here every day, working so hard to make sure we have the best experience possible. She spends so many hours making sure we look amazing in our costumes, making sure we sound great in our music, making sure we don't fall to pieces on stage. And it has been amazing to be a part of this choir program for the last 4 years. I can never thank you enough for how much you've done. We love you.
None of this would be possible without her. She gives all of us these opportunities and she really keeps music alive for kids like us and makes this possible. Thanks, Mr.
And now we have to do another song. I mean, we get to do another song. I'm going to put this down. Hang on. Okay. Oh, I do have one more thing. This is our traditional singing of Bridge Over Troubled Water. If there are any alumni in the audience who would like to join us, I would say probably go on that side. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's so many of you. Come on up and join us. And I do want to say a huge thank you all for being here. They say, oh, it wouldn't be possible, but like I could not be here, this still would have happened. So can you please give it up for these incredible kids and all the work? It's not the work, what they did.
and in a shortened fourth quarter as well. So it's been a blast, and I'm just stalling for all the people. Oh my gosh, we're coming. Okay, here we go.
They're on box cuts. Which is a small day for plays half the week. Position, stunning.